Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back.
And hello from the beautiful American South. We're in the city of Atlanta, Georgia, at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we should have a tremendous game of football. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
Well, here's the Atlanta United starting 11. I'll tell you what, you don't see this formation every day of the week.
No, I mean, it looks very as well, but I'm a little bit worried about the three centre-backs. Will they get exposed in the wide areas?
Fluency of movement. Targets to aim at. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
A sloppy pass. Can he open the... Can't miss, surely! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And he's fired over the corner. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And possession lost, intercepted. And he really is danger personified. But in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, pace. Just look how fast he runs. Absolute nightmare for defenders to defend against when the player has that weapon.
Won it back. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And scope for the cross. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Eric Remedi. Ezequiel Barco. An important interception. Went in strongly, decisively. A really sumptuous ball. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Played into the centre of the box. And the ball with Barco. Jürgen Damm. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. The defender doing his job. Corner kick played in. And he's clear as lines. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Now, let's see what they can do here. Crossed into the penalty area. Danger averted for now. Ezequiel Barco. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? It comes to absolutely nothing. Surely! How on earth did the goalkeeper get there?
Well, he's dived forever, hasn't he? He's got that strong hand on it. It's a brilliant save.
He's driven in the corner. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Over it comes. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Dam. Teammates in the middle. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Salazar. Restrepo. Well, the pass not finding its target.
The hosts have really controlled possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Fernando Mesa. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. He's got space. And a good-looking ball. And a no-nonsense clearance. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Eric Remedi. Lennon. Remedi are certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. The first half here comes to an end. Can't miss, surely. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. A really sumptuous ball. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. And the ball with Barco. Going well. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Fernandez. It looks promising. wasn't messing around with the clearance. Lennon. Crossing possibilities. Getting forward. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. The opening goal of the game then. Restrepo. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Ramirez. Salazar. Salazar. Restrepo. And he takes on the shot. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. And Mesa on the ball. And the ball with Barco. Remedi. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Martinez. Mosquera. Ramirez. Given away. Precise ball movement. Eric Remedi. Dam. Crossing opportunity. Not really the ideal clearance. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
An attack full of promise. Has teammates waiting inside the area. And he's fired it against the post. Dealing with the threat that was real. Making progress. Will he find the net? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, a second goal for them here. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, great read there to intercept.
The hosts have really controlled possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
And a significant block following that cross. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And that puts them in position. Salazar. Rivas. Salazar. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And space for the cross. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. He's protecting it effectively. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Lennon. Oh, tremendous vision. A chance to whip it in. Went in strongly, decisively. Salazar. Rivas. Ramirez. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. And the ball with Barco.
The fourth official has indicated.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
3 minutes of added time.
This looks promising. Possession one. Fed over towards the back post. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Over it comes. And there goes the final whistle. Well, he put in a really thorough performance tonight, Lee.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
A really sumptuous ball. Now that's fine goalkeeping, real concentration. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. It comes to absolutely nothing. Surely! How on earth did the goalkeeper get there?
Well, he's dived forever, hasn't he? He's got that strong hand on it. It's a brilliant save.
Crossing possibilities. Getting forward. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change.
Will he find the net? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's... Crossing possibilities. Getting forward. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Making progress. Will he find the net? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Shake, shake my body. I'm in the deep end. It's getting deeper. The rain is pouring down onto my body. I must be dreaming. I'm going under. Need you to pull me close.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon. And a lot at stake tonight because it's the second leg of this particular tie. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Well, the visitors played really well in the home leg, gaining that small lead. Well, this is a different story, away from their ground, away from their fans. Who knows how they're going to react? Really excited about this one, Derek.
He succeeds in clearing it. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Well, thumped clear. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Well, here's the Atlanta United starting 11. I'll tell you what, you don't see this formation every day of the week.
No, I mean, it looks very attack-minded with the 3 up front, the 3 in midfield supplying the width as well, but I'm a little bit worried about the 3 centre-backs. Will they get exposed in the wide areas?
It looks promising. They really look after the ball when they have it. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Space and time for the cross. And a goal kick is the outcome. Jürgen Damm. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Others to play it to. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Martinez. Remedi. What can he do from here? An attack full of promise. And the cross is very much on. Thou shalt not pass was the message delivered. And he's fired over the corner. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Eric Remedi. Martinez. And now they have the ball back. It is to be a throw-in. Crossing possibilities. It could be up for grabs. Lennon. Good visualisation and execution. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
And firing it into the area. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Pretty convincing looking aggregate score of 3-0. Restrepo. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Salazar. He has time to play it over. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Jürgen Damm. Martinez. Lennon. Martinez with it. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. He might be able to profit from the wide position. The cross is on. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. And Mesa on the ball. Ezequiel Barco. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. They do pass the ball with authority. It's a corner. Corner kick played over. It didn't happen for them. Salazar. The first half here comes to an end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
Good visualisation and execution. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save.
And firing it into the area. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Jürgen Damm. Lennon. Damm. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. He must finish! Good stop from the keeper. A corner will ensue. Played into the centre of the box. Punched away. Fernando Mesa. Robinson. Martinez. Martinez with it. They really look after the ball when they have it. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Possession lost, intercepted. Ezequiel Barco. Remedi. Jurgen Damm. Going well. Lennon. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Throw-ins given. And a substitution in the offing. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Making progress. Ezequiel Barco. Crossing possibilities. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Jurgen Damm. And whipped into the box. Not all that convincing defensively. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Rivas. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Adams. Fernando Mesa. This might have potential. And that was a very fine read. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. He's enjoying space. And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Jurgen Damm. Adams. Damm. Oh, a vital interception. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And can he deliver accurately? Larentovic. Lennon. Jurgen Damm. Ezequiel Barco. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Delivered into the area here. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Over it comes. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, he comes in from the corner. It's a decent delivery, but he gets ahead of his marker. That's the key to this. Gets his head on it. It's in the back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So the aggregate advantage, 3-1. Five minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Adams. He continues to make hay. The delivery. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Can they get in behind them? And scope for the cross. Lennon. Jürgen Damm. Plenty of running room in the wide position. An important interception. No more football tonight. The final whistle blown by the referee, and they've officially made it through to the next